you gotta hear. My desires, they faded fast and then we tripped the wire. Too many times I told you I believe there is nothing left for me, left to see. It's impossible, I can't seem to let you go. I try to reach you. It's so difficult, I can't seem to let you know. I'm sorry, baby, gonna have to let you down. Gonna have to let you down. Gonna have to let you down. Out of love, how could I know we'd never be enough? We're always standing too far in between. Need to rearrange me. It's impossible, I can't seem to let you go. I try to reach you. It's so difficult, I can't seem to let you know. Gonna have to let you down. Gonna have to let you I'm sorry, baby, gonna have to let you down. I'm sorry, baby, gonna have to let you down. 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 I'm sorry, baby,
Hello, everybody. I'm back, better than ever. Um, we're gonna do some WoW rogue stuff, man. At least that's the plan. At least. Oh, why isn't my game coming up? There it is. Took a little bit minute to get there. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do some WoW 11 and just knock the stuff out, man. That's the plan for today. Or at least a little bit late night. At least I should be asleep, but you know I decided to stream a little bit. I mean, all next week I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be gone all next week. So I'm like, why not just go for it? You know what I'm saying? Stream this weekend, and I'll fly out Monday. I'm going to be gone Monday. Where do we end up at, right? Okay. So we're at Sunrock Retreat. Oh. We're at Stone Talon Mountain, right? So that's where we're at. Stone Talon Mountain. We got a couple of things we got to do. Deep moss eggs. We got a lot of stuff just to like knock out, honestly. And then I got to get my poison back up, honestly. I want to get crippling poison. I think I might go back to. Let's go. We're back here, man. We're gonna knock out these quests. I'll tell you that. And then I think, what is the next big dungeon we gotta do? We've done Shadowfang's Keep. I don't think we need anything from there. I mean, the only thing I would like is the sword, but I don't ever us foreseeing in the sword. Or the axe. Actually, the axe is not even a good plus, but it's not even a good plus, honestly, at all when you think about it. But there's not that many quests or dungeons I really want to do, man. Honestly, when I look at it, if I was to do a dungeon, deep. Oh. Honestly, I might can do this dungeon. I might can. So we're gonna go back to the Barrens real quick. We're gonna go back to we're gonna sell some of this stuff. We're gonna go back to we're gonna take a flight and then we're gonna come back. We might can do that dungeon tonight, man. In all honesty, we might can. We're gonna sell some of our stuff real quick. Hopefully put some in the put some in. Actually, no, I don't think I can got anything. I just sell some of the stuff, honestly. Yeah. And we're gonna work on our poison for a quick minute. If we do that dungeon, right? I want to knock that out completely. So. So we're gonna knock out that, honestly. So sell some of the stuff, knock it out. I don't know anything I could put in the. There's a couple of things I could probably put into the auction house and just sell it. So, but we might get a dungeon in tonight too. So we'll see about that. We'll see about that, man. Then we'll come back and do it. That's pretty much everybody. I think we need one more DPS. The mage can heal. Warlock can DPS. Actually, the hunter could DPS. We just need one more. I don't know. It's nothing to do with me. I never set up the quest, people. I never set up the dungeons. That's not my type of thing. We're gonna get the poison out the way real quick, and then I think we'll be good to go. Excuse me. I want crippling poison on one, and then on the other, we'll see. I tell you this, man. The army is not that bad. It's really not. But it's for some. It's for some people, and it's not for some people. Honestly, in the back of my head. That's how I see it. For some, and it's not. Just dead ass. Everyone can't take it. Actually, people can take it. There's some good people, I think. Um, there are some really, really good people that can be good officers or just good people. They just don't want to deal with the bullshit, and it's really, really understandable. When I think about it, it's really understandable why they don't want to deal with it. I mean, they deal with everything else in their regular life, and do I really want to deal with this out of everything I'm already dealing with? Do I really want to deal with this? The army shouldn't be like this. Why the fuck is it like it? You have those questions that you ask when it comes down to it real deep. I'm like, why the fuck is the army like this? I just me not shitting on the army in no way. The army has its ups and downs like any other job, and that's just it. It has its ups and downs like any other job, right? And it's not perfect. But when you expect of the army, what you expect of the army, you expect, oh, it's gonna be like this and this and this. I don't talk to the. I leave the. I'm a company commander for recruiting. I leave it to the recruiters to not really persuade, but talk to the recruits about it. But I think of it. You have to see it from a different light. Sometimes people don't, and they wind up getting burned. But I tell people it's just another job, man. It's another job. So what we're about to do, right? We're about to put some of this stuff into the auction. I just can't do that one, but just certain things I can. So we're gonna sell that for 3. Sell it for cheap, man. I tell you. I can sell this for 2. And I think that's all I can really sell. Yeah, that's all I can really sell in the grand scheme of things. Get that out of my inventory, right? I think someone will buy that, and we're about to sell the rest of the stuff, clear my inventory out, and go back. Sell this. Sell this. Yeah, sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Small dagger, sell that. I think we're pretty good at what we have right now. We're gonna let scrap. I'll get rid of that, move that, and sell the gold bar. I don't need that, right? And I think we're good. So we're gonna upgrade our poison a little bit more. I need to see where the poison is. I think I remember, but I'm probably dead wrong if I remember correctly. Let's see. Profession trainer. Goodbye. Where would it be? Mailbox, auction house, Zeppelin's, weapon master. No, not that either. Stable office lounges, officers lounge. No, they don't have it on here. They don't. So I think I remember where the poison is. I'm probably dead wrong in the back of my mind. Um, we're gonna knock out these quests, man. I'll tell you that. I think poison is here somewhere. Not my sacks. I'm probably have to look it up real quick. Where the fuck's the poison vendor at, man? I don't remember, man. I really don't. And you'll be like, man, you should remember this shit, motherfucker. Motherfucker, really? Do we have only one poison vendor? Because it gives me the one for Undercity, but it doesn't give me the one for... Doesn't give me the one for... It's not telling me, man. Come on now. Okay, he is... I think I found him. You gotta search far and wide for this motherfucker, I'll tell you that. Yeah, we're gonna knock out these quests, man. Just gonna knock them out. I got 22 quests I need to do. That's too much for me right now. He's somewhere in here. Yep, he's right here. I think this is the poison vendor. Poison supplies, there we go. So we're gonna do some more instant poisons. That's what we're gonna do. That's what I think we should do. So we're gonna get more empty ones. We're gonna get like 20 more. Bam, knock that out, right? And then we're going to Dust of Decay. We're gonna get it to where there we go. We're gonna create all until we can make the amount that we need for crippling poison. That's what we're going to do next. Yeah, true. Gonna make more, man. Gonna make more. Gonna keep up with it. Gotta keep up with it. Gonna create all. I don't know how much till. I don't know how much till crippling poison. You know, I don't. How much till crippling poison? This is, um, maybe 75, 80. We're gonna click it on it some more. I'm gonna get 15 more. There it is. And then we're gonna create all. I think we're almost there. Hopefully. Well, crippling poison. What level? Let me look that up before I keep on making it. I don't know how to actually level this up, honestly. What do I need for crippling poison? Requires level 20. Essence of pain in an empty vial. That's what it's called. That's what it calls for. So we're gonna try it. Essence of pain and an empty vial. I still can't do it. I have the essence of pain and an empty vial, but I can't do it just yet. Yeah, I can't do it just yet. So I don't really know. I don't know how to. Honestly, I don't know how to upgrade poison. Like how to upgrade poison. It's giving me everything I don't want to do right now. It's giving me all these alchemy guides or whatnot. I'm so fucking confused. This is too stupid, man. Honestly, in the back of my head, right? Hold on. Crippling Poison. It's a core rogue ability learned the leveling at 20. I have instant poisoning. It's a 50% chance, yada 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 yada. It's like whatever. Not anything I'm thinking of. You know what I'm saying? It's not anything I'm thinking of. I can't figure it out. I don't understand it. I really don't. But I got 80 something instant poison, so I'll figure it out eventually, right? I'm gonna go to my class trainer and get anything I need to do with that, and then I'm done. Oh, there's another quest. I just randomly did that. I did not know. What is this? To take the seal of Ravenholt hold to Farad. And this is the reason why I don't read these. At Ravenholt Manor, hidden away in the hills of Hildrad. Your cunning will be tested along the way. Be prepared. Rite of Cunning. Joker. Ravenholt, it has taken an interest in you, young thief. We have been watching your style a bit. Your style is a bit awkward, but nothing we can't fix. Yada 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 yada. Okay, whatever. Fuck you, motherfucker. My style is a bit awkward. Fuck you. Oh, you have to learn it from here. Oh, I'm sitting here making. God damn it. Okay, we're good. Okay, I can get crippling poison now. That's fine. So now I can make crippling poison. There it is. Create all. There it is. That's what I wanted. So boom, we got crippling poison now. OMG, people. OMG. We're gonna move crippling poison here, but we also gonna put that bit right there. So we're gonna make a little bit more crippling poisons, and then we're done. And then we can. So let me get 19, and then we're gonna get Essence of Pain. Essence of Pain, and we're gonna make all, and then we're good to go. And then we can do what we need to do. Then it will be G to G. I think with all this stuff. We'll make it and we're good to go. Either she gonna have the kid or not. Okay. We got 20 crippling poisons, and then 81 motherfucking instant poisons. So we're good. We're good. Let's see. We got. I can learn this poison. Mind numbing. Coat a weapon with poison that lasts for an hour. Each strike has a 20% chance to poison the enemy, increasing the cast time by 40% for 10 seconds. Requires 24. I'd rather get instant poison or deadly poison. Deadly poison. Let's see. Coats the enemy with poison that lasts for an hour. Every strike has a 20% chance, 30% chance of poisoning an enemy for 36 nature damage for over 12 seconds. Stack up to 5 times on a single target. That's increasing. Well, there's so many poisons, man. There's so many. It's crazy. I don't know. Like, honestly, this is my first rogue, people, and I just don't know. So yeah, we'll see. But I hope everyone's having a good night, honestly, man. Got you with my I'm gonna say my Barry White voice on, but I'll just be weird. Yeah, that's just weird. I'm not gonna make it weird. Got the voice to put people, like, honestly, it's funny. Like, this is not me being joking. People say my voice puts them to sleep. Not trying to be nowhere near like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's the weirdest damn thing I could tell you, not a word of lie. I'm like, bruh, like late at nights for some reason my voice put people to sleep. I don't know. I don't know why. I try not to, but then it just still happens. I'm like, I don't know. I can't tell you, man. I don't make up these goddamn weird ass things to happen to me. So we're good. We're about to go. Like I said before, we're gonna finish up stuff over here, knock out these quests. I got so much to do. And then because I got 23 quests I got to do, so I got a lot of moving to do, a lot of running around. And hopefully we can get another quest. I want to make it into what is this area actually called? Fuck, I did it again. I want to make it to Ashenvale before the night's over. So that's one thing I want to do. Make it to Ashenvale. Knock out everything I need to do to get to Ashenvale. So that is the 110% plan tonight. Ooh, I had to scratch my head, man. Hopefully I didn't hear that. This might pick up a lot of shit. Okay. Hopefully y'all can hear the music and the game too. I don't know. Gonna make a lot of moves tonight, big boy. I'm gonna go all in here. That's the that those orders is pretty difficult to say the least. Tell you that much. But I have to say though, rogues are really well, somewhat well rounded. I give you that much. They are really well rounded. So. Oh yeah, I wanted to say, chat. I have a YouTube. I switched it up a little bit from what I haven't done anything on YouTube. Honestly, I thought about just deleting it and then redoing it all over again. But then, man, I just lose everything I've had on that for a while. So I'm just gonna every stream I'm going to post what I've had from my stream on there. It's just gonna be if you miss my stuff, if you miss my stream, that's what pretty much my YouTube is gonna be. So that's all it's really gonna be until I do more with it. I really don't know. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what it's gonna be, man. It's just gonna be where I just put content on, honestly, good, bad content, whatever you may see it. And I'll put a link down in the description. Not really in the description, but in my on my Twitch channel. I put a link to my YouTube on there. Every time I stream on the weekends, I'm gonna post there. Any clips that I could think of, right? I'm not a clips person. I'm not going to say I'm perfect at it. I'm nowhere near. I suck at it, right? Until I get, be doing this more often, right? So I can tell you that. So I just want to make content, man. Like not really content. I don't think most of my stuff is content. But I just want to make shit and have fun. That's it. Post shit. I didn't know it takes that. Honestly, in the back of my mind, right? I didn't know it takes so long for it to like post on Facebook. No, now Facebook on YouTube. It takes a while. It takes a while. I downloaded it and then it takes a minute for it to download from Twitch. Then I downloaded it from Twitch onto my YouTube. Man, I did not know it takes so long.
Be good. Have a good one. Time is money, friend.
Almost done with this.
Not enough energy left.
We're gonna knock out all these quests, people. I tell you that. All these quests will be knocked out. I think I'm gonna put instant poison on my dagger. Yeah, I'll knock that out. I got 80 of them. Might as well use them. You know what I'm saying? So one more and then we're good. We can start killing the people over here. Adventure Core, whatever. We're gonna kill the people. Venture Cove. Start killing the loggers and stuff like that, right? Oh, they run, so I can actually use crippling poison on them. Yeah, I can use crippling poison on this one. There it is. Bam. 2 poisons. Why not, people? Since they run. You love it, people. Love the little slowness to it. I don't know what the fuck I'm listening to. It reminds me of anime, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was not expecting it. Caught me completely off guard about what I'm listening to. But it sounds good as hell, so I ain't mad at it. Well, while I'm here, I might as well try and get what I need. Shit, there it is. Oh shit, I didn't mean to get all 3. And I bet you I still won't get the item I actually need from him, honestly. Told you. That's how shitty the drop rate is. That's how shitty the drop rate is. You have to kill like 10, 20 of these motherfuckers to even get that one little sheet of paper. The drop rate is so ass. I don't know what the next thing they're gonna play, honestly, man. It's just a playlist that I got. If y'all like the music, let me know. I don't know if you do or don't. I try to play good music. You know, it just depends. Oh, wow. I got the drop. I got the drop early. That's crazy. I think it's good luck right now. Really good luck. That's craziness. I never used to get that drop. Got 2 loggers right here. Shit, kill them right now. I'm almost done. I got 5 more loggers to kill. Oh, it's still here. Oh, he's level 22 now. He disappeared and he came back. Nah, I don't feel like fighting you, dude. It's not an elite. I forgot what they call the silver ones. But I just don't feel like fighting the damn thing, man. I really don't. It's not going to give me nothing I really need. I know that for a fact. So I'm like, whatever. Okay, that's complete. That's complete. Complete. This one's gonna be a little bit more difficult, so. I'll just kill you anyway. One more, and then that's it with this quest. Picking lock. I've never picked one of these. Wow, 16 bronze, copper. Anything else I really need to do around here? Nope. I'm just gonna turn in these quests. I'm not doing that just yet. I don't feel like it. One, he said he needs a DPS and tank. Honestly, getting a DPS and getting a tank is to me this hard part. DPS, you can find that anywhere.
What's up? Keep it real.
Okay, this is done, right? Now we go in here. This is going to be a little bit difficult because it's a little bit more up in level, but we're going to go back and turn in these quests that we got, man. Honestly, and I think about doing that Siren's Head just to knock that out. That's the last quest in that quest line, if I'm correct. So doing that as well. So yeah, we're gonna go back, turn in these quests, and then I'll go over here and do that quest. And I think yeah, let's turn them in, man. Let's knock them out. And I think I might go into I'll go into Ratchet because apparently there's some quests I need to turn in over there. So we'll do that as well. Yes, people, where it all began. I hear that commercial too much. I hate YouTube for that shit. Hey Google, what's this song? And then it just tells you the song. I'm like, bro, I don't care what Google can do. I'm not getting a Google phone. Like dead ass. I'm not getting a Google phone, man. Like, what's the point? And people, eventually, I will get them out in my life. I don't think in any of the builds I've done, I've never had them out. So this shit racist. That's funny. I don't know if they're talking to me. Who, me? Huh. Yeah, you. Like, oh shit, I work. I said work keeps me busy. I wish I could play more.
What do you need? What can I do for you? Farewell, glory to the Horde. Go with
Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, I'll knock out that. Then I gotta kill these machines. But first, we're gonna kill this harpy. Shit, military keeps me busy. I'm only able to stream on the weekends. I want to stream more, but it's so hard. I be tired. Yeah. I would love to play more, man.
This is start to where you've been rated down like hell. I
Someone's been killing them. Yep, we're gonna kill this goddamn thing and be done. I'm just gonna. I was about to say I was about to kill you. How many years? Sorry, that's that philosophical question. 2, nice. 20. Oh, I was about to say what? Yeah, I know we have fun. I know you have fun. Tell you that much. Mainly my job for this when I kill him, when I kill the siren, is just to pull her, and make sure that she doesn't pull nobody else. Vietnam tore him up. Damn. That's the point of crippling poison right there, people. It slows the enemy down. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. I think back then, in my opinion, that those wars were crazy. Well, you think we fight crazy wars with the upgraded equipment and everything else that we have? I think of the like the shit they did. Like we give. I think it's one thing, right? We give wars like, oh, you have to fight a war like this, and I'm like, in all reality, when you fight a war, it's no holds barred, in my opinion. Right or wrong, however you want to see it, right? But there's certain things that certain people are going to do that you're not going to agree with, and it's not going to end well on some people's aspect. It's not going to look well on some people. Budweiser killed him too. Ooh. You know, and that's the thing right there. You know, you can't. And I think and also I'm going to turn in these quests. Right, this one I want to turn in a lot of these quests. I'm gonna be flying to a couple of places and turning in these motherfucking quests because these quests are annoying me. Budweiser killed him too, man. I don't even you don't even know how to reply to that. I know personally. That's a like when you think of Vietnam, like I wouldn't want to be in the Vietnam War. Honestly, those, whew, you had to have some grit, some real grit on you. That's what my logic is. Is he? So is he? So is he? Is he alive? It turned out like that. That's. I'm sorry for. Sorry, man. Sorry to hear all that. Turned out like that. Damn. That's. Yeah, you don't. I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. Sorry to hear all that, man. What's up, Whit? How you doing? And it's all over. Hopefully your night's going good. Actually, from 3 hours ahead, 3 or 2 hours ahead, it should be morning time over there, man. It's going good. Just a little bit late night stream, honestly. Other than that, nothing too big of an issue. I'll get this egg hunt quest right here. I don't need none of this. I wanted to go to the Navy for underwater welding, but got denied. Issues. Well, what? What was issues? Health issues. Damn. I'm not gonna ask him that. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. What do you do now? Yeah, your sleep schedule is all off. I know that. I feel most of the time when I when I when I message you, I'm like, I know she's awake. That's no, she sleeps partially during the day. So I'm like, okay. I think about that every time. You sleep partially during the goddamn day, so I'm like, okay, you're always up. So disable. Just like Doc said, I would. Well, no, it's this. I've known you for I don't know how many fucking years. I don't keep count of most stuff like that anyway, but I've known you for so long. It's like, okay, I know your routine. I know your routine, man. It is what it is. I can say some people can say my routine.
Hey, how you doing? Be good.
Like some people say, "Oh, my routine changes." My mine changes just because of depending on what I'm doing.
Yo.
I'm not doing the blue leaf tuber yet. No, I haven't gotten a mount at all. That's just a flight path. So you can take flight paths in certain situations. There's riders, and you can take a flight path to almost everywhere, depending. But you have to walk there first before you can take the flight path. So I'll show you. So there's a wind rider. See, and you could fly. And let's say if I want to go to Thunder Bluff, which I'm going to go to Thunder Bluff. Boom. It's not a mount. I have to pay for this. It's not nowhere near a mount. I wish I didn't. I wish I could buy a mount. That means I have to pay cash and other stuff like that. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that shit, man. Shit too much. You know, people really pay cash, and they'll get more money, or they'll get more gold, or whatever you want to call it, GP or some shit like that, right? However you want to call it, right? But I just don't see myself doing that. That's just me, you know what I'm saying? Right now, what I'm doing, I'm clearing these quest lines out and other shit like that I need to do. So, cause I'm at 23 quests, I'm like feel like I'm hoarding quests a little bit. So I'm just like trying to clear it out slowly but steadily. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing tonight. A little bit. And I'll be posting my stream on my YouTube later on tonight. Yeah, I switched up my YouTube. It had my picture on there. I switched it to one of my profile pictures from here, and I'm like, you know what? Why not? Just I going to start posting showing shit. Every stream I do, which is only on the weekends. Every stream I do, I'm just gonna post it. Why not? And if I do something different, I'm gonna have a section for it. Like this is just gonna be my rogue section. But next time I started leveling up something or making something new, right? I'm going to like call it a certain thing, and then I'm going to post it on there. So I think about doing a shaman leveling playthrough. You know, that's the next thing I think. I think I'm about to do a troll shaman. I really don't know. I like so, but we'll see. You know, the sky's the limit, right? I think I might do another warrior. I don't know. Like I might do a Fury Warrior. No, I'm not good at editing. I'm not good at editing shit. I'm just posting the bitch. I'm not doing none of that. What you see on stream right now is what you're gonna get. Probably the wrong answer, of course. But I just don't edit it, man. Done. And that's my opinion on that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I shouldn't be like that, but I'm like, fuck that. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, in a sense, right? I don't really have the time to edit and learn how to edit. It probably would be something good for me to do, right? To cut out certain things and just play it. But I'm like, man, fuck that. You know, but if I really wanted to post on YouTube like that more often, I think of it as, fuck, I could just stream on YouTube if I really wanted to. But I like streaming on Twitch. Honestly, I think I thought about this. I thought about I think Stone Mountain. He streams on both platforms at the same time. He streams on YouTube and he streams on Twitch. But I'm like, the setup you have to do both at one time, humongous must be in the back of my mind. You're right. And not really humongous, just you have to have a powerful system to do both, I think. That was my logic when I thought about that. That system you have to stream on both platforms at the same time and not crash and everything works the same way, right? You have to have a lot, you know, because you need two monitors for both. You need a Streamlabs for one and a regular one for the other, depending on how you're doing it. Nah, fuck that shit, dog. Nah, I'm good. And you know, maybe further down the line, I see a lot of people streaming on TikTok, to from Twitch. Hey, I don't know how they do it, man. I haven't dabbled in that aspect yet. I don't even like TikTok like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, why not? I mean, there's so much you can do nowadays, man. It's craziness. So much ways to get out there and then just do whatever you want, you know. But that is pretty cool though. I'll probably see it and look into it a little bit here and there. Why not? That's my opinion on that. You know what I'm saying? Type something again. I don't want to see if the chat box popped up or not. I don't know if it did. I'm sitting there talking and not even looking at the screen. Just running a 2 monitor setup, looking at the other thing to make sure everything's running correctly. I just didn't pay no attention. If it did, it did. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. It always worries me because I don't see it.
Who wish to speak? Ancestors what?
Always gotta sell shit for the low, man. I remember one time. This is just a random ass memory I'm thinking of in the back of my head. Right? I got so fucking high one time. I don't even know. It was to see a girl. It was years ago. I mean, like I don't even know the girl's name anymore. Right? Um, it was years ago. I think I was still in high school. Was I? Yeah, I was still in high school at the time, and I drove my truck to see this girl one time. She lived far, and we smoked a blunt. Um, uh, we smoked a blunt, and yeah, it was really intriguing, man. I don't know if that shit was. I don't think Lace wasn't even there. I was still an amateur when it was coming, like smoking weed, right? And we hotboxed a car outside of her house. I saw her mom, and yeah, everything. I don't even know what happened. I don't like it was just craziness, man. It was fun, I have to admit, but I tried to drive back. Worst idea ever. I had to pull over the side and take a nap, dog. Worst idea ever I did. Tell you that, not a word of lie. I had a lot of lessons learned in that time. Craziness, people. I will beat my ass if I try to do some dumb shit like that again. You know, it's just like when you think about it, if when you actually remember what shit you've done before, like when you're little until like right now, you're like, man, what the fuck was I doing? But you know, it's like you're just a kid, man. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You just honestly, I forgot why I did. I know the reason why I was doing it, but I don't think the outcome was the outcome happened how I wanted it. So whatever. Oh, well, man. I need. So I need to kill the deers. Oh, I thought they wouldn't attack me. Honestly, yeah, for the girl. All right, yeah, I'll give you that much. I just don't remember, man. Oh my god, it's just like that memory hit me in the back of my head like that. Like legitimately, just hit you. Like it hit me. I'm like, oh man, I'm retarded. But it was years ago. I said that's a different me, man. You live and you learn, people. You live and you learn. So I ain't the best, but I try. Yeah, I'll take the scroll of strength. I just think there was a lot of things I did when I was little that I was like, man, I'm so slow as I'm slow as hell for doing this shit. When I was, or I could say not little, when I was growing up, I'm like, man, I really did this. I really did that dumb shit. You know, that's like that's me in the back of my head. I really did this dumb shit for this, and the outcome. I'm like, oh my god. But anyway, it could have probably been a lot different. I'm just glad I didn't get pulled over though. Like, there was a lot of things that happened, and I think the Lord was on my side. Honestly, you know, I was like, oh man, I could have. This shit could have happened. This shit could have happened. You know. Yeah. Some more than others, I would say, depending on the situations, of course. But this in my eyes, I'll be like, man, I'll beat my own ass. But sometimes I wish I could go back. But you can't live your life with any regrets. That's one thing I think of. Can't do that. Only thing you can do is learn from it. There's a certain saying I saw. I can't repeat it as I want to. So we're going to what we're going to do now is we're going to go all the way up in here and start killing these monsters and getting some of the stuff that we really need. And then eventually we'll have to go to the Charred Vale and knock out some of those quests over there too. So Sapmite. Strength reduced by 6, agility and stamina reduced. So I'm gonna carve you up, motherfucker. Give me your skin. Thank you. Medium leather. I did good today too. I say I squatted. I wasn't supposed to do. I did a heavy single. I did like 295. I could have went to 315 in the back of my head, but I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. So I went to 295 for a heavy single, and then I went back down. I did 225 for a 3x5. It went pretty smooth. It went way better than what I thought it would, and I was like, okay, because I haven't hit 295 in a while. I was nervous a little bit. But I was happy with it. I was happy with the results. So I'm like, cool. I felt good. My legs were a little bit weak, but it was good, man. It was really good. I mean, I was focusing on running. So right, I tell myself I'm still learning my body every day. So I stopped lifting weights and I was just focusing on running. All I was doing. Um, and I was starting to get shin splints, real bad. And I'm thinking, man, what am I doing different? I changed my shoes. I did that, right? I did change my shoes. I got insoles. You know, I rested. Still getting shin splints. I'm still getting all these things. But I like, what was one of the major things that I stopped lifting weights? I stopped lifting weights, and I'm like, okay, I have to lift weights then. So I have to come up with a plan to I run in the morning and then I lift weights. in the afternoon. That's why another reason why I really only stream on the weekends, because I work out. I'm going to work out tomorrow morning. I'm going to run tomorrow, and then I'm going to work out, and then when the gym opens. But yeah, that was one of my flaws. I think I just stopped. I stopped doing what my body wanted a little bit. I think, I wanted just to focus on just like cardio and not really doing everything else. Nah, nigga, my body was like, nah, fuck that. We need you. We need you to lift weights. So I've been lifting weights and doing everything else, and my body's reacted perfectly to it. I power lift and I bodybuild, and I eat a lot, and here I am. And that was my logic to it, and I think I'm gonna stick with that. And anyway, I love to power lift. I love it. Something about powerlifting is just that's not even good for me, but I can sell that, and someone might use it. Why not? I love to power lift, and this is one of my things. So. Recommended, man. It it just depends on how you do it, right? I follow, man, love the guy, Nick Bear. He is a YouTuber. He has his own company, protein shakes, supplements, right? He done triathlons, marathons, and everything, right? So in a sense, right, if you wanted to lift weights and still do cardio, you can do both. So recommendation is this, depending on how your body reacts to it. It all depends on how everyone's body is different. Everyone's body is not the same. You can do your cardio in the morning, right? You can do your cardio in the morning, or you can do your cardio in the afternoon, or you can do your cardio 2 times a day. 15 minutes, that's it, Stairmaster, or you can walk on the incline on a treadmill, right? Do it that early in the morning. I think it's best when it's fasted, when you haven't eaten anything, and you just go to the gym, walk 15, 30 minutes, bam, cool. And then you set yourself up for the next workout, right? You set yourself up for the next event, and that's your workout. So you will have a come back from the gym after you finish your cardio, right? And trust me, it just depends on how your body reacts. Some people, I would lift weights in the morning, and that wouldn't bother me at all. But so yeah, I would lift weights in the morning. That wouldn't bother me at all, because that can be your form of cardio, because you're doing that without eating, and shit like that. Not really a form of cardio, but that can burn fat too. in a sense. But let's just say, for hypothetical reasons, right? You lift weights in the afternoon. Eat, you do cardio in the morning, lift weights in the afternoon. Your body is good with that, right? And then you do cardio again. That may work, or you probably have to switch that up. Cardio is not going to work for you in the morning time. You have to lift weights, but it just depends. But lifting weights, I think, is essential. Unless you just do body weight, depends. It depends on you. But honestly, though, sometimes I look at people always look at other people in the gym. I look at certain females in the gym. I'm like, okay, like there's some muscular ass females, man. I wouldn't like a girl too muscular. You know what I'm saying? But that right, you have to have that right mixture. Of muscular and too muscular. You have to be like that even killed, I think. Yeah, if you were to do calisthenics, pull ups, so this is nothing but body weight workout, man. No weights at all, calisthenics. If that's what you want to do, calisthenics. Now, for me, like, right, I say this, and we can pull up some women, right? And I could say this. Would I like? There is one Chinese lady I do follow, and Lord knows I don't know her damn, and she's a bodybuilder, and like I say to myself, I'm like, would I date you? I don't know. I don't know. In all reality, I really cannot say. Like, she'll probably never look at my YouTube or anything like that. But Hunter Henderson, she's a bodybuilder and she's a power lifter, right? Well known, strong as shit, and in every form of fashion, she's just like strong as fuck, right? But she's really really muscular. And I think about that in the back of my head, and I'm like, would I date you? Could I date you? Oh shit. I don't know. In the back of my head, I'm saying to myself, would I give it a shot? I don't know. I shall not tell a lie. I don't know. Cause like I can say there's a certain females that wouldn't date a really really muscular woman. Maybe they are. I don't know. I don't. Now, if you want me to be honest with you, like, okay. I randomly saw her, me and her started talking. This is all random. This probably never will happen in any of my lifetime. And me and her started talking, right? And and she has a nice personality. I don't know how her personality is, or nothing like that. But if that's the way she makes a living and she's a good person, I would. I could get over. I can get over how the body is. I can get over that. That's something you can get over, right? I think it's more of a personality because I just really don't fucking know. Like, I don't know if she's stuck up. That's something I gotta get used to. You know what I'm saying. But if it was like, she has that body and she's a nice person, why not? I think that's my logic when it comes to that. Looking for motherfucking whiskers out of you, motherfucker. Come on now. Cause like, okay, let's say this, right? So would you date? So would you date a person that is really really muscular, like just big? You know what I'm saying? But okay, no. Let's switch that up. Let's switch up the question real quick. So, would you date a person? Let me get some more crippling poison. Let me get. Actually, I'll just get fucking instant poison. I'm just gonna get instant poison on the that, and then crippling poison on this. There you go, done. Okay, we're good. We're GG now. So let's do this, right? Okay, question. So let's just say bodybuilder type big. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you and him, y'all randomly meet him. You're at the gym, right? Start talking, good personality. Just like okay, wasn't what I expected, but okay, interesting. Would you date him? And nice personality and everything, not what you expect out of a bodybuilder, and that's his life. His life is to be a professional bodybuilder. That's how he makes his money. He's a content creator. Would you date him? Like a Nick Walker, right? If you ever try to look up Nick Walker, right? Like him. Nick Walker is a huge, fucking humongous, right? I don't even know if he's has a girl or not, right? And that's the only discrepancy. Everything else is good. The body doesn't determine a person. I mean, okay, I understand that. I understand that completely. What I'm saying is, some people wouldn't even give a guy or a female the type of day, no recognition at all because they're just big. There's certain females that won't do that. Now, are you the type of female that would do that? I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Motherfucker, you parrying every goddamn thing. You dodging everything too, you bastard. I said hypotheticals, man. You gotta think hypotheticals. I wouldn't want to really talk to. Let's just say randomly you got into a conversation, right? This is all random, like right, like me meeting, like I said, like telling you, me meeting my one of my dream wives is random as hell. Like right, it's probably never gonna happen, but it's just a random situation, right? We're making it up. So you just at the gym and he comes up and he starts talking to you or some shit like that, right? He talks to you, you don't talk to him, and no, I don't need to talk. Don't need you, so I'm not fighting you. And then y'all just hit it off after that. This is like random, you know. And he's a bodybuilder, like. Well, you're just gonna say no? You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna just talk to him? I'm too nice. I would talk to him. I'll talk to the female. That's just me. I'm like, okay, whatever. And yeah, I'm not going to just like not talk to him. I feel like this is rude. Oh, okay. There's a lot of. I wanna drag you somewhere. Bring your ass over here. Okay, you're being difficult. You're being difficult. I'll let you be great. So basically, the answer is you wouldn't give the guy the time of day. And that's okay, ma'am. If that's the type of person you are, not to give the guy the time of day, it is okay. And I respect that. There is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You wouldn't give a guy a time of day. Hey, I'm just saying that's what you told me. All your goddamn right here is what you said. Right? In chat is that's what you said. I didn't say it. I didn't force you to type anything. You typed it. Hey, I'm just saying in general. There's nothing wrong. Hey, man, but as long as you honest, there's nothing I can do about that. I ain't mad at you for being honest. I just know where you stand. Of course, I'm pointing out. It's funny. Fucking hilarious. Cool. The only thing I need is think of whiskers. Yeah, Twilight whiskers, motherfucker. Hey, I have a weird sense of humor, so I have a really weird sense of humor. I'm the type of person I talk to almost everybody. I really don't care. In the back of my mind. I tell people this, and this is just me. This is the type of person I am. Like, this is just me, and people are gonna look at me weird. And this is just my mindset. Like, a person came to talk to me, and I figured out, like, and we became cool, and then they were, let's just say, a white supremacist or some shit, right? Or they didn't like black people or some shit. Okay, whatever, Would I stop talking to them? Probably not. We're cool. Whatever. I like, that's your life, People will look at me like, "Oh, you want to stop talking to them?" Like, what? Now, honestly, I would ask them, if I figured it out. I'm like, why? But people, I see this. I'm open minded, like probably a little bit too much in the back of my mind, when it comes to certain things, and people will look at me really weird. But it's just the way I'm raised. Yes, you that's who you are, and that's what you are. That's how I finally got a fucking whisker. Thank the fucking Lord. I want to finish this quest so fucking bad. Oh my god. That's who you are. That's what you are, right? But I'm like, okay. I mean, it is what it is. A lot of people hiding shit. So I really wouldn't. It's probably weird to say. I kind of wouldn't care, but I'll be like, it'll be in the back of my mind. I just know how to. It's like with a certain family member, you know how to treat them because you know how they are. And you'll be like, okay, I know how to deal with you. I can keep you. I have to keep like 10 arm distances from you when it comes to certain shit. Did I get a fucking sword or some shit? Wow. That's a sword. Is that a plus? Wow, that's craziness. That's a real good sword. But people look at me weirder. But that's just who I am, man. I'm like, whatever. I really don't care about a lot of things. I think about it like this. People so much shit going on in the world. People look at you anyone in the weirdest way. And I'll just look at you like a human being. You have flaws. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'll never say I'm perfect unless I'm just making a joke. But you're you. You're gonna like who you like, and I'm not gonna like who you like sometimes. Okay, I'm not gonna judge you for that. I do. You kind of do in a sense, right? But I'm not gonna stop talking to you for that. Just me. Now, the moment you start stressing me out over some shit, that's a whole nother ball game right there. I don't like stress. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. There is. Here's weird stuff going on in the world, you know, and you have to find that sense of normalcy somewhere, you know. I think you gotta find that normalcy somewhere. And honestly, I'm like, I just say this. I just like to be open. That's all I like to be. I'm like, I'm not going to everything I probably gonna say because I want to come off wrong, but it's what it is what it is. But it's my thought. It's my opinion. So so I was having a conversation beforehand about, you know, I guess there was this. I was listening to NPR News a lot, and there was this chick. I think she was the first openly gay person in soccer. Um, and she, when Colin Kaepernick kneeled, she kneeled, and she got a lot of ridicule for it. And I was like, well, in a sense, right? People took Colin Kaepernick. There's a couple of things, right? When you look at the whole skew of what he did, right? And this is just my opinion. When you look at the whole thing of what Colin Kaepernick did, could he have chosen a better setting to do it at? Oh, probably yes, right? Um, but this is all subject to of opinion. Could he have chosen a different setting? Colin Kaepernick could have chosen a different setting than what he did. Did people mistake it out of context of what he was doing? Did he explain it correctly? He did. Did people take him out of context? They took it out of context. He was doing it for a set reason, and everyone thought he was doing it for a different reason. People thought he was disrespecting the flag or whatever they deemed fit, right? But in the back of my mind, when I was looking into it and just me thought about it, well, when it first happened, I'm like, well, this is what makes America America, right? To people to do what they want, not in within reason, of course. You have the right you have the right to peaceful people, the peaceful protest. You do, um, and he did that. Did he do it on a big stage to everything is respawn? Did he do it on a big stage? What the hell? Who's messaged me? Hold on real quick. Did he do it on a big stage to help what he's trying to, to get more of for a situation? He did. Did people judge him for it? Fuck yeah, they did. But that was his right to. In other countries, right? He would you would probably went missing a while ago. But that's what makes America good. He has the right to do that, and he can do that without any making any Um, well, he's, but you know, I think of it like this: he has the right to do that, and then people have the right to and there, but there's going to be it's a cause and effect to everything you do. Done. Oh my fucking god! Kill like 10 of them motherfuckers. Now we're gonna go back and turn this in. But that's my opinion. You know, I'm not going to get on a rant or anything like that. That's not what this stream is about. It's just to chill, honestly. But you know, you just you know, you said that certain times where I sit back and I look at certain things that happen. I'm like, did this really just happen? This shit doesn't make sense. Because I try to bring logic to it about what shit happens and how people react to certain things, right? And sometimes a lot doesn't make sense to me. You know, and that's just me. Sometimes the logic doesn't make sense. Okay. You know. But this is not a stream on certain occasions, right? We talk about certain things that are real deep. But I'm not gonna try not to make this stream all about that. Um this is just me rambling. It's like ramblings of an old ass guy, right? But yeah, let's talk about something else. No need to talk about it. So we finished the quest. We're gonna go back, turn it in, and there's another follow-on quest, and we'll get all the quests. I think most of these quests are some of these quests right here. 1, 2, 3. Besides the dungeon quest, Trouble in the Deep. Therefore, the Charred Veil. So eventually we'll go into the Charred Veil. Yeah, but some people don't like talking about those type of topics, man. You know, it's just like whatever. I think about it like this. Um, I don't mind talking about a lot of things. You know, I can talk about anything. It doesn't really bother me. I don't really care. Like you're not no harm, no foul on me on this one, right? But so there's certain things, you know, I tell people this, right? When people started bringing video games, when you like there was okay in the other server I was in, they started bringing politics into video games. Motherfucker, you don't want to hear about politics in video games. You don't. You don't care about politics and you want to keep video games and politics to two separate things. That's something I think that should always be there, because at the end of the day, people play video games to get out of that's an elite, I think, right there. No, he's not an elite, but I have no reason to kill you, so you're good. Oh fuck. Hey, he attacked me. I did not want to kill him. You at all. They put them in game subliminally. Well, no, not what I mean. I mean, you can do that in an actual game, right? That's fine. But like, let's just say this. I forgot what was the situation was. Like, right. So they talking about. Oh yeah, it was the situation I was talking about. So in my last server I was playing, they were talking about Trump. How people didn't like Trump. People didn't like President Biden. Whatever with that. Don't bring that conversation into video games. The goal of video games, in my eyes, is to get away from the real world and just zone out. Yes, the real world is always going to be there, and there's no doubt that there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? But just chill about it. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be politics into it. Don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that they actually put political. They put them into the games. That's fine because it's part of the game, right? But just talking about Trump or anything like that, President Trump or President Biden or anything like, why? No one really cares. No one really cares about your political views. You can be Republican, Democrat. You can be non. You can be whatever. I don't really care. Or you can don't vote. I don't care about that either. You know.
How may I aid you? May the eternal sun
A new Belore Delana. The reckoning is at hand.
Because honestly, in the back of my head, right, I play these games to just get away. The more I go up in my military career, the more is it political? The more politics I have to deal with, right? And that's fine, and I already know that. But when I play video games, when I play WoW, or any other random game I decide to choose or stream or whatever I fucking decide to do, I don't want to hear that shit. In the back of my mind, I don't want to hear about that. Fuck that. Don't bring that shit to me. I deal with that shit outside of it. That's just me. I'll bring all that outside of everything.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
Oh yeah, I gotta kill that guy. That's gonna take a minute. I can kill the mechanics, but I'm getting a little bit tired. I'm about to call it for the night. I'm about to call it for the night. Cause I need to get a little bit for at least 4 hours or 5 hours of sleep. Honestly, I have to get up anyway. I gotta do some cardio in the morning. I'm gonna call it for right now, man. I'm tired a little bit. Thank y'all for stopping by and everything, man. I will be on tomorrow. I got cardio in the morning, and then roughly at 7, I got the gym, the gyms of the gyms, and then I'm good to go. Hold on, sorry. Then I'm good to go. Then I'll be back streaming for a while. I'll probably stream almost all day, like 6 hours tomorrow. But thank y'all stopping by. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all have a good night. And God bless. Later.